Information, inspiration, motivation, conscientisation et surtout, distraction. Gardez tout, votre pot pourri avec Flore. Votre Flore, tous les samedis, 6h, 7h. Gardez tout, la radio pour réfléchir.
I'm your surgeon, Dr. Roman Joseph.
This show is brought to you by Jeff Hess, Attorney at Law, 305-255-2797. Ça, c'est avocat PAM. Jeff Hess, spécialisé dans accident machine. Ou glisser ou tomber dans la rue, dans maquette, avocat pour les cougner là, c'est Jeff Hess, 305-255-2797. Jeff también habla español, 305-255-2797. Allo avocat Zaz et Jeff, ma pralerie les cougner là, 305-255-2797.
Eh bien, c'est ça. Bonsoir. Bienvenue à une nouvelle sortie de Radio TV avec Dr. Flore. Radio TV, c'est la radio et la télévision pour réfléchir. La radio et la télévision pour vous motiver. La radio et la télévision pour vous conscientiser. Et nous disons que la vie n'est pas toute sérieuse, ça. Faut qu'on capable d'étendre.
Sorti jodi a même, voyez minute natcom by famille ak zami en Haïti pour être capable joindre un pile bonus. Pour toute recharge, sorti pour pipiti $5, y a recevoir internet illimité ak 50 minutes pour les États-Unis ak Canada. Et puis sous top pour pipiti $7, y a recevoir internet illimité ak 80 minutes pour les États-Unis ak Canada. Bon, gros cause a même, l'autre top pour pipiti $10, y a recevoir bonus internet illimité ak 200 minutes gratis pour les États-Unis ak Canada. Tout avantage ça est valable pour 7 jours seulement. Prends un petit temps pour voyer ton pop by proche en Haïti, comme ça, on va faire qu'un content et y a capable de jouir de tout avantage nat comme yo.
Bonsoir, Norman. How are you? Hello, Norman?
Dr. Flore.
Okay, I hear you right now. Okay, you're good. Okay, how are you, Norman?
I am doing quite fine, excited, very upbeat, passionate, you name it. I am doing great.
Very good, Norman. This time that you're calling in, Norman, it's for us to do what we call Election Fever. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about District 38 and how Senator Campbell is doing.
District 38 is doing very, very, very well. I know that District 38 is not entirely perfect, and there will be some things that we will do when she is reelected, when Senator Campbell is reelected, that we will be doing a lot. We have a lot of plans in place that will empower Senate District 38 economically and socially. So we have great plans in place. When the Senator Campbell is reelected, we will be unfolding the plan accordingly. In terms of what the senator is doing right now, she has, as you know, Dr. Flore, she is the only senator, and you also in part responsible for this. She's the only senator in the state of Florida who created the task forces that has 14 or more different task forces in District 38. So I could proudly, boast and proudly say that besides her being the only Caribbean American, Haitian American senator, she's the only one in the Senate who has created this task force that you are also a part of having this done. And so through the task forces, we have the healthcare task force, which is doing work tirelessly in District 38 as we speak. We have several events coming up. We want everyone to come out in the community. Everyone in the community to come out and be a part of this event. We had today. She had the second annual bag giveaway, where we're giving away over 5,000 bags as we speak. And she also, Senator Campbell, also had the tournament, the basketball tournament that had so many kids, Dr. Flore, so many kids participated, and partake in this excellent event. This program is accredited to taking so many kids off the streets and so many kids from preventing so many kids from getting into trouble. So all the kids participated today. They were working very hard as a team. For this grand finale event today in North Miami Senior High School. What else is she doing? The senator is busy doing so much, so many things. One of the things, besides what she's doing, is she is fighting right now, Dr. Flore. Right now, there's a big problem in the Haitian American diaspora. Temporary protected status. This is a huge problem. We have 58,000 plus Haitian Americans right now who are very, very nervous because come 2019, the current administration, most likely is not going to extend the temporary protected status. Senator Daphne Campbell right now is working around the clock to make sure that this is extended. She's the only one, not the opponent. The opponent has not publicly come out and denounce and demand that this temporary protected status is extended. Senator Daphne Campbell has publicly and officially, by a press release sent to the president condemning him and calling on him to extend temporary protective status. So it is very critical that everyone in the community, aside from what I just said, Senator Campbell is a senator who represents all the communities, not just the Haitian American community, but all the communities, the Jewish American community, the Anglo community, the Hispanic community, the Caribbean American community, all people, all colors, all genders, male or female. Senator Campbell represents you. So please, if you don't vote, don't complain. Punch 9-0. We need to tell everyone how important it is to go out and vote.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Norman. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Okay, we going to round two. Debbie, welcome on Radio TV with Dr. Flore, the only show in town doing the election fevers. You're driving to an event and tell us how your campaign is doing.
Yes. We were actually just canvassing in Key Largo, and now we're driving to an event in Redland. My district, Dr. Flore, is a huge district. It starts up where FIU is on 8th Street, and it goes to Kendall, South State, and all the way down to Key West.
And tell us how your campaign is doing and your punch number and why people should go out and vote for you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Flore, for having me today. Just to tell you a little bit about this seat is currently held by Carlos Curbelo. It is the bluest, the most democratic seat in the country, held by a Republican. And we have most of the district has working class families that are making under $50,000 a year. Affordability of housing, lack of fair wages, lack of accessible and affordable health care are all very serious issues that we're facing down in my district and my community. I've spent most of my career for the past 20 years working to actually protect access to health care and lower costs. I was working at the FIU Medical School for many years, where we created a program that brought health care to some very, very vulnerable areas here in Miami-Dade County. And as an immigrant myself also, Dr. Flore, I came from Ecuador when I was 14 with my mom. What we are seeing from this administration, the horrific and cruel immigration policies that this administration has been enacting is just completely unacceptable. So I'm running because we have a Congress member that doesn't represent the values of our community, that is not representing us. We deserve better.
And we know early voting started, not early voting, but the absentee ballot. Do you getting a feel that people are going out to vote?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very exciting. Many people are receiving their absentee ballots now. Early voting, as Norman was just saying, starts August 13th. So our primary, there's another man on the ballot in the primary, and I'm encouraging everyone to come out starting August 13th through August 28th and vote for Debbie for District 26 for Congress, because I can tell you and I can assure you that if I have the honor of being elected in November, I will do everything I can to represent my community, to protect our rights for women, for immigrants, for our parents, and for our children, because we need better representation in District 26.
Thank you and good luck to you.
Thank you, Dr. Flore.
Now we're going live to my backyard. Without any further ado, she's here live, and we are live also on Facebook, I believe. And we trust that people can enjoy it. You can do a live. We have with us here Commissioner Daniela Levine Cava. Okay, how are you, Commissioner?
Oh, I am so happy to be with you, Dr. Flore. Thank you. I'm doing great.
Very good. How's your campaign is doing?
Oh, we are having a wonderful time meeting with all the neighbors at their doors, calling, so many volunteers, so many endorsements. I'm really blessed.
What we're looking forward is that you have a quote that you deliver already, and they need to re-elect you for that. Then let's go in the area of transportation in our neighborhood. What have you done there? Because it also fits into environmental.
Absolutely. Everybody is screaming about the traffic. It is really hurting us emotionally, our families, time lost, and also job-wise. Everybody is suffering to get to their work. Maybe they're delayed, and we need more jobs down south. We're working on economic development. If we can get jobs there, people will not be on the road. We also need to make sure that our transit works. People are transit dependent. The buses need to be up to date. We've been replacing them, and we put in those synchronized traffic lights on the busway, on US 1. That is making a difference. You can get now by express bus from Cutler Bay to Dadeland in about 15, 16 minutes. That's an incredible benefit, and we've shaved off from Florida City another 10 minutes. So, we're making improvements, but really we need the train. We need Metro Rail to go to Florida City. We have now finally the reports that were done, studies, and it shows that the impact of extending that train is so beneficial in terms of the number of cars off the road, the number of riders, the revenues that would be generated. So we are really pushing for train.
Excellent. We're going to two more topics requested by our listeners and viewers: parks and recreations. It's something that is dear to your heart. You've been to several areas, have meetings, town hall meetings. You are also building some parks because you believe in family being outdoors.
Yes.
What's your take on that?
Well, first of all, I am your wilderness Commissioner, I spend all my family vacations in the outdoors. We know that that's what brings families together, but parks are for everyone. That is what's so great. So I've been making improvements to 17 parks in my district. We have made investments, improvements. We consulted with the residents, got their ideas what was most important. Today I just drove by Briar Bay Park in the Falls area. They're putting in new playground equipment and a barbecue pit and new benches and shades. So that's just one of the 17 parks.
Excellent. We're going to housing. People, testimonial people are saying that you brought an excellent partnership with founding together or building together. Rebuilding together. Tell
Yes.
us.
Well, you know, we have in Leisure City, which is part of the district, a lot of people, elderly, disabled, fixed income, and their houses are in bad shape. And if they can't afford to fix them, which they can't, then that housing could be falling down and we're losing affordable housing stock. So with partnership with the wonderful group, it's a nonprofit Rebuilding Together, we have restored over 30 houses. And we're going to keep on going. So this is a way that we can keep people living in dignity in their homes. They've new roofs, kitchens, bathrooms, accessible, landscaping, and with volunteers. So we're leveraging a huge amount of money to fix those houses. It's a great, great thing.
Excellent. And to finish, go ahead, give television your final pitch, the number that they need to punch. Go ahead right now. 1, 2, 3.
156, that's my number. 1 + 5 = 6. 156, August 28, and vote by mail is already in people's houses, and early voting, August 13 through 26.
Re-electing Commissioner Daniela Levin-Cava, exclusivity on Radio TV with Dr. Flore, targeting the Haitian in South Dade. Commissioner, thank you and good luck. Rene Gordon is our next guest on Radio TV with Dr. Flore. We're going for a pause. We'll be right back.
Est-ce qu'on connaît que mardi 28 d'août k'ap vini an, c'est élection pour juge? Juge important en pile, oui. C'est yo qui interprète la loi pour qu'a gagner la justice. Avocat Rene Gordon, c'est une femme qui a fait job là. Avocat Rene Gordon passe toute la ville, a défendre ti moun, défendre famille dans le système légal. Non seulement il te gen cabinet privé, mais il gagne passé plus que 20 années comme public defender. Tout ça qui est porté pour lui, tout côté le bail résultat, c'est pour défendre ti moun dans Miami-Dade County à l'état la Floride. Rene Gordon